Counter poses are the relaxing endings given to the session because those stretched tissues and muscles need to get back to their natural state. Namaste, welcome to Tummee.com, making yoga sequencing informative, easier for yoga teachers and teachers in training. So in this section, ask your students to start relaxing slowly and letting their muscles go into rest mode, preparing for a cool down session. We start with Supta Baddha Konasana, where the stretch is still working but the rest of the body is relaxing. This is followed by Supta Gomukhasana, interlocking the hips for internal rotation of hips, countering what we did prior. After interchanging the lock, holding each pose for desired time of 1 to 2 minutes, heading to Supta Ardha Gomukhasana, where the internal rotation of hips are taking place for one side of the hip, while slowly the inner thighs are getting back to its original state. The same is done on the other side. The relaxed back makes it easier for students to get prepared for the cool down session. Next, Ananda Balasana. Here ask the students to notice their back in contact with the ground, their breathing which is gentle and their hamstrings getting a gentle stretch. This is followed by Supta Baddha Konasana done again. We gave our hip flexors, inner thighs a good stretch through flows and smooth transitions. And these counter poses do the opposite of what the primary poses do. They get the activated energies in you back to its original state. Lastly, the student relaxes in Shavasana. Now the mind and body has to be prepared to relax and surrender. You could do a deep relaxation technique to get them relax their entire body. After deep relaxation, we end the session with Pranayama techniques, sitting in Sukhasana, starting with Bhramari, Om chanting and Ujjayi Pranayama. Fresh oxygen entering the body will help in better circulation and will keep the students active for the day. This sequence might seem completely different from our previous sequence in Yin Yoga, but the main point of maintaining a pose for long is to be able to get flexibility, to be able to deeply stretch the tissues and the ligaments. It starts with breath awareness, followed by gentle warm-up and then moving into 360-degree stretch of the hips. That is a forward stretch, back stretch, side stretch, external rotation and internal rotation. It had a set of Yang poses done, followed by a good time spent holding a Yin pose. And that will prepare students for advanced Yin sequences. Taking this as an outline, develop a sequence for the same, maybe for the back region, and add it to the comment section below. As we suggested, you can think of 360-degree stretch of muscles around the back. And we would love to share a Facebook review for the same. We are glad that we are able to develop more and more, and that is mainly because of all the valuable suggestions we get. If you have any yoga pose request, please do mail us and we would love to work on the same added to the existing library for everyone. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for our next set of videos that will cover restorative yoga, something that we're excited to explain about. Thank you and stay safe.